above the people of the Most High. The Most High is coming back to take them down. Alright? These so-called Chinese, these Moabites. Alright? You ain't gonna go in power next. You ain't gonna be on top of the world. You're gonna be our slaves. Alright? The slaves of the Israelites. Alright? These East Indians, these Elamites, they're gonna be our slaves also. These Ishmaelites, these Arabs, they're gonna be our slaves. Alright? These Ethiopians and Africans, they're gonna be our slaves. Alright? All these nations gonna be our slaves. Alright? They're gonna be Yahushai slaves, and we're gonna be joint heirs with Yahushai.
Right.
You see, give me Psalms 2. And get more on that, right? Go ahead.
It says Daniel 7 and verse 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole earth, all the whole heavens, shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him.
See, all dominion shall serve and obey him. You're going to obey Yahushai, King David. Alright? And all these are so-called dark-skinned men. They ain't no Edomites. Alright? You're going to serve and you're going to obey them. Alright? You're going to obey the Israelites. And it's said for everlasting kingdom. Meaning you're going to be a perpetual slave. Alright? You get it, that? 2 and 8.
Psalms 2 and verse 8.
Huh?
Ask for me, and I shall give thee the heathens for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession.
Yeah, the heathens for thine inheritance. Alright? That is the promise that was given to Yahushai. You see? That's why the Most High tell Yahushai, sit on my right hand until I made thy enemies thy footstool. Right now, Yahushai in the heavens waiting to come back to destroy this place.
Right.
Alright, to get his inheritance. Alright? He waiting until the Most High Yahweh give him that, you know, son, now it's time.
Right.
Alright? Now it's time. Go. Get what is yours. You see? He waiting. Alright? But nothing can happen until these prophecies come to pass.
That's right.
Right?
This is Romans 8 and verse 17. Verse 16. The Spirit itself bear witness.
17.
17?
Yeah.
And if the children then hears of the power and join ears with Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
Yeah, that's right. You see? So we're gonna be joint heirs with Yahushua. Alright, we're gonna get the heathens for our inheritance.
That's right.
Continue reading on it, child.
Okay. Psalms 2 and verse 9. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now therefore, O you kings. Be instructed, you judge of the earth. Serve Yahweh with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and you perish from the way. When his wrath is kindled, but a little blessed are all they that put their trust in him.
See? So right now we you know, they're not kissing the Son, they're despising the Son. So Yahushai wrath is kindled against them, especially these fucking Edomites. Alright, then Yahushai gonna tear, hey bro, you know, all the blasphemy you talking about, the name of the Lord don't matter. Alright, you setting up men among our own people to despise our nationality, to come against the word of the Most High. Alright? You saying that the angels are so-called white people, alright, which are the base nation upon the face of the earth, you Edomites. Alright, you saying that the angels got leprosy, the Most High have leprosy. You see? The Most High gonna make you an example, a public one. Alright? All these nations gonna be able to see your destruction.
That's right.
You see? You get something now? Read where you get. Read where you get.
Gone. This is Daniel 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancients of days did sit, whose garment were white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool.
Yeah, and who have wool here? Like pure wool. Alright? A sheep have wool. That's why the Most High called us sheep, the Israelites, because you know, that is one of the reasons the Most High called us sheep. Alright? We are the only people that have wool here. Alright? No other nation have wool here. Alright? So the Most High will be a so-called Negro. Alright? Continue on.
Okay. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
That is the chariots. Right? Where is it there?
Okay.
Yes.
This is Revelation 2 and verse 26. It says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessel of the potters. They shall be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father, I will give him the morning star.
Yeah, you see, and there is a promise to us, to the Israelites, to the brothers and that keep the faith. You know, the Lord gonna give us. We're gonna be kings. We're gonna be sitting on thrones. Alright, we're gonna get everything. We're gonna get a better life than what we living right now. This is none compared to what we're gonna get. Alright? We're gonna get crowns, we're gonna get scepters, we're gonna get our revenge, we're gonna break these nations. Alright? We're gonna break them, they're gonna work hard. You see? We're gonna be able to keep the ways of the Most High perfect. Alright? You see, our soul gonna be in order. Alright? Then none of these heathen gonna talk shit to us anymore. Alright? They ain't gonna look down on us when we go for a job or so forth. They gonna be working for us. Right? And there's our hope and our faith. Alright? And remember, the most saying a man that you should like. The Lord gonna give us these things. Alright? You get some? Get that.
This Isaiah 49 and verse 26. And I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh, and they shall be drunken with their own blood, as with sweet wine, and all flesh shall know that I, the Lord Yahweh, am thy Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob.
That's right. See? So the Mosiah is about to bring destruction upon them.
That's right.
Alright? On the destruction that hey, for all the injustice that we face under these people on, alright? Everything just adding up. You know? You get some now? In Wisdom of Solomon, continue on that.
It says Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and chapter 6 and verse 5. Horribly and speedily shall he come unto you, for sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. Verse 6. For mercy will soon pardon the meanness, but mighty men shall be mightily tormented.
Mighty men shall be mightily tormented. You're going to get tormented with them ICBM missiles. Alright? Because they will hit America. World War III will happen. Right? You get any more on it? Jump to our Revelation 18. We'll start from the top. You know? We are the true Israelites, according to the Bible. We are not black Hebrew Israelites. Alright? Our people are different shades of brown. Alright? In the four corners of the earth. Alright? Over the years. Alright? We went into these other nations, women, and bear seed. Alright? They bring forth our seed. Alright? So our people gonna come looking like these different nations. Alright? There's something to remember. We are not black Hebrew Israelites. You see? And there's Go ahead, Ak.
Yeah, this is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold
Which is America, right?
and every hold of every false spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Yeah, so when America get destroyed, only wild bees gonna dwell there. Alright, continue.
Verse 3. For all nations have drunken of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the king,
Meaning all nations take part in the wickedness that she have done, and she is doing. You see, over in China, they putting up the system to make the RFID chip mandatory.
that's right.
Likewise down here in South America, Guyana. You know? They're doing the same thing in these different Caribbean countries, in Europe, in Sweden. Alright, all these nations is taking part. Is drinking the wine of this woman, fornication, which is America. Alright? The Most High never tell us to put, we got law not to put anything in our skin. Alright, but they want to give you a microchip. Alright? So that they could keep track of you. So that they could be like the Most High. You see?
That's right. Yeah, this is Revelation 18 and 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Yeah, give me a sec. Let me get this preset. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 1. It said, Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia, woe be unto thee, Egypt, and Syria. Guard up yourselves with cloths of sack, and here bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Alright? A sword is set upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is set among you, and who may quench it? All you nations that taking part of the agenda of these Edomites, alright, you gonna get destroyed. Alright? You adding to oppress the people of the Lord, you want the Most High ain't gonna forget you. Right? You ain't gonna escape. Alright? You gonna be shown mercy by the Lord not wiping you out. Like the Edomites will be after 1,000 years of slavery. But you gonna get your judgment. Right? It say, a fire is set among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? They put this coronavirus as a hoax, you know, to push the RFID microchip. Alright, you're gonna wail when the Most High send real plagues upon this place. Alright? Because the Most High is getting ready to send disease that even these fucking elite won't be able to escape. Alright? They're gonna run into their bunkers and we're gonna get them. Alright? But they ain't gonna find no cure for these plagues that the Most High is about to send upon this place. Ain't no vaccine gonna work. Ain't none of these things gonna work. Alright? The Most High about to send serious plagues upon this place. Alright? No medication can cure it. Alright? In order for you to get protected, it's only the Spirit of the Lord